Invite me to rule you out. Let me invite the leaders to address your concerns.
So thank you very much, my brother. On strategy, we think that at the moment, given the escalation, the first thing to be done is to de-escalate, call for calm, and for all parties to be restrained in exercising any reprisal attacks. So we are asking that they de-escalate. And then as the de-escalation takes place, we have the Otumfuo led mediation, which is diligently underway. But this matter is immediately addressing the escalation, which has to de-escalate. Then the ongoing processes of mediation will continue. That will also call for the recomposition of the Bawku Inter-Ethnic Peace Committee. And we're also appealing to traditional leaders and all relevant stakeholders, the Peace Council, the National House of Chiefs, the Regional House of Chiefs, to also continue to do their part in building peace. But we as a minority at the outset or foremost convey our sympathies to the bereaved families and the injured and to all persons and organizations who have lost property as a result of this conflict and as a result of the immediate escalation. But one of the other strategies that we recommend also to government is for government to lead an engagement with the youth and key stakeholders to listen to their concerns, because those concerns, when they are listened to and immediately addressed, it will address the immediate causes of this escalation. And when peace calms down and we have relative calm, it will be an effective recipe for the mediation led by Otumfuo to continue, and for other stakeholders who are also supporting to continue for peace to be built. So that dovetails into the Abeji from Joy FM's concern that Otumfuo led. Yes, so far, very diligent steps have been taken by the Asantehene Otumfuo in mediating this conflict and ensuring that peace is restored. And all the efforts that have been made so far is yielding some results. However, this escalation has come in, and we are asking that we de-escalate so that the ongoing mediation continues. My colleague, Honorable Kofi Amankwa-Menu, will add more. But on the curfew that have been tightened, we are also urging security agencies, all security agencies, to immediately investigate the causes of the escalation and take urgent steps to address. And in approaching the matters in the Bawku enclave, to do so with absolute professionalism and circumspection, fairness, but firmness in a very diplomatic way, taking into account the cultural and emotional sensitivities around this conflict. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Rankin. We have been reliably informed that the House of the Majority Leader, the Honorable Ayariga, has been bent, and so is the Honorable Ladi. Yes, Pusiga. Yes, I understand. Her house has also been touched. And so the visit by the IGP to the Bawku enclave is a step in the right direction. I mean, it's something that everybody should applaud. But what I am reading from social media, if that is true, then the IGP's visit is rather going to create more problems than good. To say that lay down your tools, and that if you lay down your tools, we will consider you for recruitment. It's something that one cannot understand. Why should people, I mean, yes, it is important. In order to de-escalate the situation in the Bawku enclave, it is important that we get all parties involved to lay down their tools. But for me, it will be absurd to recruit people into the security services based on the fact that they've laid down their tools. What it means, that if you do not even meet the criteria to be recruited into the security service, you will be recruited into the security service because you have laid down your tool. That obviously is not the way to go. It is important that we deal with the Bawku issue once and for all. I mean, if we all know the sensitivities surrounding the Bawku issue, so if we are not careful, and then one ethnic group lay down tools and then they are recruited into the security services, we all know the chaos this is going to create for the nation. It is simply not the way to go. We from the minority will support every move to bring finality and then to find solution to the situation in Bawku, because Bawku is a border town. And if care is not taken and we get these armed groupings, using Bawku as a very weak point, the entire country will be on its knees. We don't want that. So as a security, as a minority group, we will support any solution to bring peace to the Bawku enclave.
Let me,
Thank you very much.
the leadership of the committee, I have confidence in them. But just to add on,